So, can you tell if it's a diamond? And that's just polishing. So, pretty clear diamond, tell you the truth, when it's finished. So, this year is amazing. So, hello everyone, blessing. This is a man that's called the Blessed One. My name's Logan Choi. I am called by a different name from the Most High, is called Lord. Saint Lord God, I am. The one that God has put his hands on my lips to speak words that utter from truth like a river that flows. Nothing could block the river when it flows. A dam or a beaver would build his home, but the water flows. It's truth that is speak that would flow. A musician or instrument or orchestra, it's all orchestrated. So God already orchestrated my words. If you understand these words that I'm uttering and speaking, you must understand that you're a very intelligent person. A person that chooses to give an ear, to listen, not just to see what they're seeing, but to understand, seeing beyond what they're seeing. To see light shining through something that everyone have passed for years, millennia, centuries. For one man to found his destiny, just the only way to see it is by doing one kindness and an act of God. And the reward was so huge. But how many person or people have passed that one job opportunity? So these are the things that I is understanding of myself within I. Since I was a child, worst of all, most of all, in grade 9, grade 8, grade 2 and 1, 5. Every year, I have noticed my life has been a tribute, test that molded me, and all those shadows and watchers that cover me, so no one could see me. They have put bad auras around me. So my life, I had to be patient and wait to see who would rise in my grace. The funny part about all this is it was myself to rise in his grace. For all the people that tried to portray as someone else, for me to think they would be that self to rise. Myself was thyself within them. To understand whatever they're trying to do, I'm only here to hold their hand. But knowing people does not have faith, much less to be strong within themselves, and the only way to do it is to hold the hand with the mighty one. So I have given them this opportunity and gave them my hand. They have hold it for a little bit until I have leave them on their own journey. I cannot hold your hand if you were listening and paying attention to each lesson. For when you go on your journey, you would understand the strength is in the Lord. But this is a thing that annoys me, because people seem to call the Lord name in vain. And I keep on reminding people, when you need the Lord is when he's going to be there for you. That is the power of the Lord. It's to knowing that you fear nothing but him. So call on him when you're in need. So people get scared of their enemies and bowed on their knees. And God is very disappointed. And they wonder why, and not understanding. He's a jealous God. You did not do what I tell you to do, but you got scared and listened to your enemy and bowed down. And now you want to run to me when you disrespect me. You did not see my strength, much less to know my strength. And this is a lesson that we cannot change from God curricula. A great book is written because of history and time to come. This book is not written in the past, it is written in the future. I told you guys, I'm the one who's supposed to write a book about the things men do wrong. This woman is a man. Her name is woman. She has a womb for a man. That means she would cry God's child. She does not know how to create. So God has given her a womb. So she end up want to have heaven. So God said, okay, I'm going to give you a earth since you feel like you're earth. So earth was created, and all the angels that agree with her and false witnesses. God basically said, okay, get the fuck out of my kingdom. Sorry my language, pardon my French. But you understand my words are true. So anyone who is offended by words, I wonder how you feel with the right one too. So, do you think I offended you? Or do you think I'm teaching you? And if you're a pupil, do not dispute. You will not get the lesson in your brain. It will go through one ear through another. And you will refuse and cry after too. That you did not get the important lesson for tomorrow to follow you. So listen closely. Please, I'm begging you. As you would beg me when you do not listen after, my friend. So listen close before you beg on your knees and ask me, please. Listen to your prayers. I'm answering all of your needs. So, Jesus saved lives and souls. I have saved 70 life and souls. So my friend flipped out, changed into the shadow. It's not to say he changed into the shadow. This is something I learned recent. His neighbor. I'm wondering why this girl doesn't go home and go, damn, use the washroom. She wants to use my boy washroom. Kind of weird. So you know what I mean? Nice crown and everything. Dread girl too. So you know what I'm saying? Problem is she says she's not spiritual or religious. I'm like, wow, but you're wearing a crown. So I'm kind of watch now on sermon, you know? Yeah, the Illuminati and Freemason give service. Their church. You guys didn't know that? Now you know. So congregations, and these are the guys that run city hall, the courts and everything, hospital, pay for cancers and shit, you know? It's just the way they're formed. It's just like colonialism, Catholic school, residential. All these people have done bad, and now they have obligation to do good. They have to look into God's eye and know what crime they have done. So you see and understand, you cannot provoke or stop someone from their destiny and their feet to lead them. The lesson is going to teach everyone that needs to be taught. And the reward is amazing in it all. So when you fail your test that God has made your path, you miss out the opportunity. How do you like me answering to all the questions and where my feet have led me? To understand the messages and where my feet's going in my day-to-day and day out. So I used to read the Bible and got locked up in jail innocent. So the only thing I had close was my friend as it was the Bible. So the guard came in and rushed me, 15 guards. I have the Bible right beside my ribs. They have punched me in my ribs like crazy. Bro, they brought me to the inferno. I got X-ray and everything, yo. But guess what? The Bible took all those shots. I did not have one broken ribs. The doctor's like, you okay? Yeah, why? Bro, they say they fucked you up. I'm like, what? Bro, the only thing I had with me was the Bible. So, blessed Father, thank you. So, if you understand these things, miracles and miracles have happened to me. So, my friend that I went to see, the shadows, I call them. But I just remember these guys are called the Watchers. So, the girl, my ex, and my friend, I'm talking to both situations because you guys have to keep up. These two people are entwined. They're the same. The Watchers control humans. So humans don't understand about the things about the Watchers. It's like a cop. You know what I mean? Caught somebody or some kid smoking or drinking. Okay, buddy, you have any information because I'm bored of pulling over drunk people and drug addicts. So you know what I'm saying? So these guys are like scared. They don't want to lose their baggie. So you know what I mean? They're willing to give up information and ish. So all the time I'm wondering about the watchers. So who are the watchers? If you guys are clicking on to what I'm saying, the watchers. Watchers are people that's on the street just watching. It makes sense, right? So how are you gonna know what a watcher is? As I said, a cop. But the watcher is something that is different from anything else. This is what I mean by the watchers. See that? So the watchers are like aliens, terrestrials, angels. This is a sermon that I'm watching and I'm learning from. So it's a book from like Ethiopia.